Hello, hello. Today we are going to be going over the butterfly life cycle. My name is Miranda Knobloch and this is for second grade. First, here you can see three photos. I actually took these when I went out of country 2 years ago. In the middle is a monarch butterfly caterpillar. And then on the left you can see one butterfly taking nectar out of a flower and the other butterfly on the right actually taking liquid off of fruit, bananas and oranges specifically. There are 4 stages to the butterfly life cycle. The butterfly life cycle lasts about 30 days, give or take on the species. They start off as an egg, which is laid, of course, by an adult butterfly. Once they hatch out of their egg, they are called larvae or a caterpillar. Once the caterpillar is big enough, it will create a chrysalis. During that time, the caterpillar will evolve and grow into a adult butterfly. Here, there is a short 2-minute video on the butterfly life cycle. It's just a fast-forwarded video of the butterfly, and I will be posting just my PowerPoints if you guys would like to watch that. I wrote down some facts that I would anticipate my students asking. I would, before sending them off on a Friday, I would ask them to think about some questions they would have about butterflies. So these are some facts that I would anticipate them to be curious about. Butterflies have been around for over 56 million years. That's a very long time. The term caterpillar comes from the old French word catapilus, in which cat means cat and pilus or pilus means hairy. So the original name for the caterpillar really meant hairy cat, or cat hairy. Like most insects, caterpillars have 3 body parts: the head, the thorax, and the abdomen. Most caterpillar species are herbivores, meaning they feed only on plants. Caterpillars are rich in protein and are often prey to bigger insects and animals, including humans. And so they use different self-defense techniques. For example, the monarch butterfly, when it is a caterpillar, can be poisonous due to the type of plants that they eat, which are also poisonous to certain animals. Most butterflies only eat nectar from flowers, yet some eat pollen, tree sap, and rotting fruit, as you saw on the first slide. Science time. So with my class, we would create a place in a butterfly observatory to put the butterfly eggs that we would get from outside of the school. We will be observing their life cycle over the next month. I would have my students throughout the day in certain groups go over to the butterfly observatory, taking their notebooks and writing down what they observe. And then once the butterflies have hatched, we would then release them. And also during that time of that month, we would be doing an art project, and then at the end, after we have released the butterflies, they will write down a brief, what is the word I'm looking for? I'm sorry. They'll be writing down a brief paragraph to 2 paragraphs about what they observed, and then they will be discussing it with their groups, and then some will be able to volunteer and come up to the class to tell us what they observed. That's all.